just never know. You never know, really, entirely. But it would.
But there's a long ass tech pause.
To be able to close that chapter of 2024, which they started even just before in the off season. But you know, they came out of the gates headstrong, looking for those wins. And they got them, and they, I think, proved themselves in Madrid. They had that slump at the
middle. Dude, I didn't know Africa TV held a Valorant tournament.
And that was such a grind. And
I was looking platform with
on this team, I think,
DJ streamers.
Much. I think especially for me, the guy that sticks out when I'm thinking about changes in terms of player performance and player flexibility. I look at Tens, man. This guy has reinvigorated himself so much this year. And I think it's because of that grind and the amount of time that they've spent playing against fantastic teams and making big runs.
Yeah, we're seeing him on a range of things. I mean, he's now playing the Gecko on Bind as well. You know, he's playing the smokes. He's playing the. He's taking a move away from the blue agents to pick up.
The blue agents.
Great news. Here we go.
Okay, Omen Jet.
No, but this time I believe you.
Who else is blue?
Okay, sure. Let's get into it. It's a bonus round here for G2.
Sage is kind of blue.
Guns online for Sentinels. Gotta try and convert. Stop this momentum.
Yoru's blue.
Playing like their opponents right now. This is crazy. All 3 rounds, I mean, other than the eco, where they ran in the bathroom and then ran away.
Momentum might have been the wrong word to use.
One of the really funny things about this as well is that G2 are just looking to play off noise. If you look at these players up here in spawn, the 2 initiators, they are playing rotate positions, waiting to follow the noise of the attackers. There is no noise.
They've got their knives out, just sitting there.
That's their own smoke drop down. Just lit up hookah. Boombot is about to take control of it.
And that does pull those 2 players we were mentioning over towards that B side, but Sentinels is not looking to commit at all. Finally going to pick up the spike with a minute left. That's the timing there. And remember, John QT still has all of his utility.
John QT.
For these 2 players on the site, it's going to be difficult to hold on.
Unfortunate timing, the smoke in their faces, but Sen not going to be discouraged. Sending out a Dizzy, that's pre-aimed. Making sure that he deals with that one. Nade rebounding. Hearing the wingman going forward. Somali as well. Ricocheting straight up, and that will be denying the plan, at least for the first wave of things here. Still 28 seconds. Got to get a move on. And fight now into shower. Sassy. He's got to lock down and hold down this spot and position. His team is going to be counting on him to have control.
Oh, this is like Gecko.
Calling for the backup and reinforcements, but Trent is just making this tricky business to try and clear him out entirely, and he's going to get back up himself. It's another TP. Dizzy dealt with and shot down as well with G2. They're flooding them, swarming them, the positions. Doesn't matter about this subpar weaponry.
No! Oh!
What the hell can you do? But a fight on the side is all about.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's the fuck? Okay, let me get my SEN light stick and put on green.
The only indication you would get as to the madness that we just saw from G2. I'm wondering what happened to the Thrash on the other side, though. Ten's got that one up. He used it in a default position. Didn't find any value from it.
But this is just ridiculous. I mean, they're trying desperately to take him down and regain control of showers so they can play that post plan.
Push right back into this. Set up, fully grouped up like they want to go hard and fast here towards this A side. All but ready with a util. Nade doesn't quite catch on to Icy. He's going to be hiding, tucking himself into this smoke. Seeking to play spoiler if he can. Weaker weaponry again in the hands of these Sentinels players, but they are being swarmed, still haven't cleared. Icy just peek his head over there. Tap from Zelsis, pushed back by the mosh pit. The smoke fades away. Got the satchel to disengage.
Super odd moment there. He's stuck in front of the wall while his teammates behind it.
G2 looking to increase that tempo though. P being turned over, they're trying to flood their way back in, spamming into the corners. They are worried about these positions. The spot seekers have to be used.
They still were able to buy 2 rounds in a row.
Strikes it deep into the heart.
Uh-oh, it's a judge. Oh!
This side of the side as well. Wingman onto the plan. That's going to be denied as well, but still the feed is built up with entirely green G2.
Oh no.
They're dominating this one. John QT is the last one left. John QT. Annihilation. It's on. The time is bought.
Oh my god, the spike!
But it's given up. John QT realizing it. That's a win in his books. And a round on the board.
Oh my god.
Just unbelievable. All the swings wildly
Oh my god.
for 2
Oh my god.
headshots. And we talked
Oh
about
my
the
god.
Orbs a lot. He wasn't even collecting them. And he gets the perfect one in the perfect moment.
What crazy value in the post plant there from his ult as well. Zelsis, he's one away from having an orbital strike. This composition has big
Oh my
power.
god.
Compare that to the Viper. You could have hit in a situation like that and win a 1v3. Had
Oh
to
my
be
god.
Rifle in the Annihilation.
Whoopsie. Big miss there.
What?
Exactly.
Where'd it go?
No second go around, but it won't matter anyway. Sentinels once more.
Where did it go?
In the same playbook. Straight into the A side as well, clearing out most of
Why is the
space.
camera so close to Zeka's face?
To try and push them back and away. Lamps control is going to be vitally important. You can see them.
Oh my god.
This 3 players side by side, shoulder to shoulder. G2 not giving this one up, but still can they maintain the composure against the rifle fire? Yes, they can. Rocket earned and sent. QT is dropped. Sassy. It's the last one left here.
No.
Bulldog in hand, but not able to put up a fight. Not against Icy.
Very different idea from G2 on this defensive side. Usually it's just been Icy and Valid holding onto the A side. They throw in all of their utility to deny the plant. This round they allow Sen the plant, but then they're much quicker with contesting areas,
What the fuck?
especially Lamps where we saw them fight with 3 people.
Where's that coming from?
So G2 mixing it up, making Sen feel like it's going to be their standard denial of plant. And instead the fight was brought into Zelsis and Zeka really quickly.
We heard Valen talk about slow starts and how they're working on getting rid of that sort of idea. But here they are, making great adaptations. Every time Sen has gone for this hit, they put that wall down into spawn. This time they have 3 people in front of the wall ready to fight Lamps.
Sen conditioned in the very beginning of this game, extraordinarily slow defaulting. And now they're just kind of sending it into A.
Run over again, why not? Run it back once more. This time on the full eco. For the plant, Util maybe going a little bit of miss there. No. Just denying them the possibility of getting that plant down as well. Trent still holding down control. Ult looking to be committed. Valen. Orbital strike in his hands. Doesn't go for it though. There's danger in this round.
Leaving?
Zone rocket. Zelsis also with the orbital strike. How does this get played?
They're all leaving with classics?
Push it back into Lamps. Only the one. Sassy's going to be cleared out. Peace of mind at least. Jonah P trying to wrap this one around still. Like I said, there is still that danger in the round itself. Valen attack, trying to force it out. Jonah P gets spotted as well. Across the map, it's a volley. It's going to be landing once more. Not half onto this spike. Time being bled straight off this clock. Jonah P still needs to land a few of these shots. Celsius holding it with the ult, still choosing to commit it. Apparently feeling like this one is potentially winnable, but they've just been cleaned up.
There's no
Oh my god! They won!
took them so long to be able to get that push-up shot on the
Wow, that's crazy.
very, very different. You remember how long they were just stood
And Zeka had his ult too.
thinking about whether or not to deny the plant. Valen holding off on using that orbital strike. Went for it, took him way too long, especially when Zelsis had the ult online on the other side.
Yeah, but sensing the danger of this round, and
I don't think Zeka can use his ult, right?
I think this flank from G2 was almost perfect. But the timing wasn't enough for him to get all the way up and get a couple kills. But you see Sentinels just turn around and get one peek at it. And all of a sudden, you got time. They're going to go fast up short here, look for a kill. And 10 taps the up out of nowhere!
What the?
Yeah, okay. This guy's doing his something cosplay.
What's bonkers about that as well is, this is the first time that Icy has ever taken a peek up into that cubby area in this map.
Yeah, a proactive clear on the defensive side for G2, immediate punish. I was fully ready to talk, consolation prize for G2 today. Maybe pulled the showstopper out of Sentinels. Despite losing that round in that fashion, but right back at it. In a driving seat.
And one of the other problems being that Tens now has the Thrash available again. Yes, last time he didn't get much value out of it. It was
Oh no, they did.
that
Zeka
actually
did use his
had a
ult.
failed situation
I
outside
thought he
the
did
house.
it.
But here, full clear of Hookah, clear into sight. The ult's magnificent on buy.
That gets so deep. And you can see they slow things down so that you actually don't know what's going on if you're G2 right now.
Just enough of a pause as well.
Andale.
Finally arriving here, Lee. Straight shots. Nothing quite landing. The barrier mesh in his face. A lot of Util's going to be committed. Spend it out here to try and push these players out of the spot. But again, QT not to be removed. And again, this wall is just causing too many problems. Round 2. So Thrash being used on equal sides. I think it's going to be sending it flying. Detainment. At least catching the one, but still held
Oh my
in
god.
dance.
Oh my god.
Perched up on high, delivering, raining down to death blows, need to follow through.
I think this
Get
is one of
up,
those
get up, get up.
situations where you really see the value of that deadlock wall as well. When they go for the A exec, John Cuty's throwing it into backside where you can just break it easily from that pipe spawn area. Whereas here, you have to be exposing yourself in elbow in order to break that wall. That's a really dangerous thing for G2 to go for. Not only does it delay them, but it might set them up for a death.
Especially when Tens begins to op as well. You just drop a smoke, let it expire, and all of a sudden you're getting that angle while they're breaking the wall. You're so right. It's so interesting to see as well the dueling thrashes. We've had him. Both times they've been active.
Initiator opping on both sides.
Yeah. Just trying to spot each other out. It's all about who has the better reaction. The Celsius. He takes one to the chest.
And not a single smoke used by Celsius either, so that's a huge first pick coming out of Jonah P.
It's got to be a wake-up call for Sentinels. No smokes now to use on their own. Might have to just opt into a lot of contacting.
But Tens in the roll. See what he can do. Nobody's showing themselves at all, and Jonah P's rotated here.
Yes, a shot of whistles.
Oh.
Tens will finally land it. Still no control though. Out towards over into last. A mosh pit. On top. The grab net. No time.
No.
Even on towards the back.
Oh, auntie.
This complete that pincer maneuver, and they do
Nice.
these players wall.
W teammate. W teammate.
Another obstacle is going to be.
There's space
Oh my
there.
god, he can sneak it too.
Oh, he's wiggled his way right.
Never mind, he knows. They know.
Tens will collect.
Here's a corner of it.
It's been so
W.
to get back into this game. G2 look like they're in control. The retake has been excellent from them. And now SEN are working the map a bit more and putting themselves in favored post-plant positions.
Jeez.
He does show a lot of his body there, but he's not expecting Jonah P to be on such a wide angle. But it's this play into lamps, that crunch, almost failed, as Zekken was too slow to follow up on the Grafnet Mosh.
True.
More players in.
No, I think he just had
From it in
heat.
the end.
Too many.
And this op from Tens has been getting incredible value.
Grabnet already with the value to Prowler as well. A little bit of spam and a few bullets might do it. Sees.
Oh my god.
There's no way, man. There's absolutely no chance. And still, the fight continues. They've wrapped the Showers players around with ICB and dropped
Oh god, he still got him. Oh! Whoa, whoa.
This guy.
It wasn't
What is
audio
that?
issues. There were no audio issues. He was installing cheats.
What they put in those in-ears.
Yeah, a week goodbye, G2 will see very little value. SEN in full control now of this map. It feels like it's just shifted over.
One enemy remaining.
And that was another. Yeah, I mean, hunting out around.
4K.
2 away from Orbital Strike and Nightfall. Close even to the Showstopper and the Thresh coming online. SEN are in a spot now that is desperately dangerous for G2. Not only do they need wins for their economy, but they need to be able to draw out ultimates from SEN and still survive and be putting rounds on the board.
Man, talk about a snowball at the end of the half. And you remember the round that started this all. With that post plant that Sentinels plays to perfection with the mollies. You thought G2
Wait, did he hear him or what?
in that situation. Some of those early rounds that Sentinels won, both of them, I thought G2 got the better of them.
Oh my god, this guy's red.
Cutie went to 1v3 in one of them. Absolutely. It took heroics and individual performance to get them into that point, but then from there, they found a really nice adaptation to what G2 were playing.
The same is going to be asked of G2 as well. Purpose of the timeout probably as well. A lot of these A hits just largely being exploited by SEN. Spotting it out. I mean, this comp has an incredible amount of tools. If you're going to overwhelm a site, I mean, we've been looking at the way they've been using the Deadlock. The Gravnet in combination with anything is just instant access to showers, lamps, whatever you choose, essentially, if you're Sentinels. G2 are finding it a real struggle.
This comp has the deepest of bags. I mean, you saw it there as well. We've been seeing a lot of AXX, but here, the amount of roots that are going in into showers just allows that wraparound so freely.
Previously, we saw Tens fighting
Lotus.
against P on that B-long angle with the AWP. And now, Tens looking to try to contest it by the look of things on his own. Seeing if he can find a punish onto an initiator jiggle peeking. But at the moment, holding really passively. It would be dangerous for Tens to step out on an aggressive line, because he's almost always going to have the spike as well as the Gecko player.
Previously in the past, they've used the Thrash to clear out Hookah. This time, maybe use the Boombot and the Flash.
Launching smoke.
Setting up for a smoke to actually go ahead and do that. And they will get the information. G2 has almost never played inside of Hookah so far this game.
Just throws that uncertainty into the back of the minds of the G2 players. They are going to be attempting, I believe, a reclear. You can see Trent kind of posturing for it. Trailblazer straight down.
Oh, they're both at 3.
For the peak. This is going to give them information, but
Oh shit.
obviously a little bit too late. Sentinels have already fully grouped up now, going for this A hit. At least looks like it's on the cards.
Remember though, Molly here, Nade, and Icy's ult. They can delay plant for a long time to buy time for those rotates.
That might be an issue for them as well. Seeing it come through with a satchel as a showstopper. Rebounding it around.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Still Valen, he's rapid onto it. Approaches the angle, backs away now, buying time and space for the rest of his team. The fast onto the flank themselves. 2 players wrapping this one. Sentinels need to stick this extension into the play. Tens at least aware of the fact that he could have missed this chance opportunity. The timing, it's gone past beneath him, flash into their faces, just about dodged. Nobody has given him an inch, and there's the wraparound. Finally, the backstab occurring. Celsius has to put a stop to this, considering using the util as well, but he won't be saving it for the post plant. And again, that discipline on display. G2 not giving anything away. Making sure that they can face all of these fights together. Util points it out and paints
okay.
One of the big things that I'm noticing here is that G2, their defense surrounding Valen and Icy is all about plant denial. And SEN are trying to find these timings to punish them as they go for the molly. You saw the little back shot molly off the wall of lamps there. And immediately Zekin's looking for the punish. He's trying to go aggressive in the backside. He knows he has the space. He's trying to catch the timing on Valen while he's thinking about spike denial. But he's missing it. And that to me is how all of these A fights are going down. Can SEN get the jump on them when they've got other things in their mind?
Yeah, you have to say, Zekin losing that fight multiple times now to Valen in that exact position as well. Speaking to potentially how he's playing overall in this, and I also have to point out, every round that Sentinels has started in the G2 fashion, super slow, not taking control of anything, has actually led
Did they
to
use
G2
2 or 1 ult that round? I don't remember.
line up over the top. Trailblazer, at least for the connection, but the Dizzy was not dealt with. Trent's still going to be repositioning. Does have that safety, at least. It's an anchoring smoke for him to play around. Both of them propped up.
Never mind, it was 1.
The wall has been drawn. A line in the sand. Second. Of course, he's going to step over it. He's eager to draw blood.
Got his ult from that one as well.
He's cleared out most of it. 2 players now going to be wrapping this one up through. There's the TP also coming out of the way. A reset of the aim just enough here. Thrash has to connect. Orbital strike to punish as well. Showstopper in the hands of Zekin. It's anarchy occurring into the server. Orbital strike somehow getting the kill. Zekin did not know which way to look. 2v3. Tumultuous here for Sentinels. Single kill could do it though. Potential drop. Drop down Icy. So fast onto the line. Celsius now. It's the last one left. For this man maybe, but that might be some false confidence. Potentially thinks that he got that one. Leaf gonna be sticking it. Bodyguarded all the way. And a round lead now. Just for G2.
Yeah, he can't see that the smoke is down while that wall is up either, so he doesn't actually know that they have protection to continue sticking in a situation like that.
I said that G2 not only needed to be able to win rounds for their economy, but they needed to be able to dodge ults coming out of SEN. They got so many online during this round. The plant got the Thrash as well.
Wait, didn't he have an ult?
Thrash couldn't be followed up on. John and Celsius also
Did he use it? Oh, he did.
G2 just not only managed to dodge all of these ults, but put the round on the board in convincing fashion.
It almost feels like Sentinels doesn't know what to do.
Did you 3 ults in that round?
After they take the site.
Wow.
There's such terrible trepidation in the way that they're approaching these post-plant situations, causing Zekin to be confused, Tens to be confused. And I have to say, it's probably because of the new comp.
A little bit of hesitancy, waiting for that next response out of G2, but hey, don't ever give it to you. They're always going to play disciplined. Try to group up. stretch the time to the limit, even if they're the ones who are trying to play for that retake here. This is a very large group of the G2. They're going for a flash. In through, getting that connection. Grab that. It's going to be sailing right over. They're going to be able to take this one in time. And a Nightfall. It scatters. It's a good connection, at least onto the 3. Dizzy over the top.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Choose your targets quite carefully.
Oh my god. Thank you, Zekin. Thank you. Thank you.
Almost magnetic. It makes it look easy. Difficult spot the G2 are pushed into. Valin, not expecting it.
Wait, who?
Second, so damn active onto these angles. One more from the ace. Prowler spots it. Nade sent flying. Bit of a handshake in the air from it. See. Gotta make a go of this.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, my so.
Surely time has been bought. And off of that
Oh
one,
my god.
contact, center tripped up. 6-6 is where we stand.
Switching
An
sides.
even half for two teams that went back and forth the entire time. It felt like G2 had great reads at the beginning and got a really important couple towards the end. But SEN also with massive moments in this one as well. Second powers forward, showcasing what he's capable of doing.
Perfect second satchel flash combination to get that dizzy value. What a seesaw of a half.
Absolutely. We're going to send it to a short break on the other side. Of course, the rest of this map.
Whatever. See? My life stays straight. And then we're winning.
What a way to start off this series between G2 and Sentinels. Great ideas, great executes, basically everything you could possibly ask for the last match to close off the regular season. But let's go ahead though first and talk about what we've been seeing out of the Sentinels camp, because I've really been enjoying, stop causing problems over there, you two. I've been really enjoying this deadlock. We've been seeing some really cool ideas with it, and overall, I mean, John, he's just been absolutely lights out with it as well on those occasions.
I think he was very effective in this 1v3 in particular. He gets it down to the 1v1 and then is able to buy time, right? Like his utility usage in the clutch moments, just sixes, but then even in how they're approaching the side hits and what they're doing in post plants too has been really nice.
Yeah, it really was. But I think G2 later in this half started to find a good adaptation. This is another example of some of the good rounds for Sentinels. You're seeing all of these lineup mollies in combination, and this is where G2 started to get it. You see them trying to commit into a flank, apply some pressure on these players, playing that post plant utility. It didn't work out in this round, but in the next few, they started to really commit into those flanks, and also I think doing a much better job of using their util to stall out those plants and not allow that deadlock to get set up. There's that careful balance about being too proactive.
That was a very crazy post plant.
In the deadlock util, and also in ending up getting kind of owned by it on the other side.
Oh my god, the head is so shiny.
We saw some great adaptations by G2, but now we're going to be flipping the sides and send it back over to the casters.
That's a quick back into it here. It's a pistol round. Up and coming here for the second half of Bind. And immediately top of the scoreboard for both of these teams. It's the Duelist players, the Raze players going head to head. I see currently the advantage in that regard.
It's been such a good battle between those two, Zekin and Icy. I mean, you saw it at the beginning of the half. Icy, even on pistol, doing everything correctly. And Zekin struggling a little bit. But then at the end of the half as well, even in that last round, you see the satchels from Zekin, the spray downs. It's back to magic.
It feels like G2 are baiting V-Long control here to try to get Tens to push out.
Throwing nets.
Does he have that discipline?
Just holding it, slightest of off angles. All the players to face
Oh.
G2, whenever they make a play, always going to be doing it with the numbers advantage.
Well, that wasn't a mistake from Tens, but he just lost the 1v2.
And there's a fast play from Sentinels themselves. Nades again sailing past one another. Just trying to fight for this one. Control. It's not being given up entirely here to Sentinels. Still with that showers fight. Taken leave. One shot.
Ooh.
Brings him down. All weakened up here, but it's an open B site for the taking. G2 happy to capitalize.
They might have to triple TP. They don't have time anymore to actually rotate through spawn, but they'll go for it. And that gives so much room for G2 to get anywhere they want. And they have to take time to even clear this round. Unfortunately, Sentinels overcommitting through that TP.
They thought they had the read on what was going on, right? They thought it was bait over towards B-Long, finish A, and Valen adds an extra loop, an extra wrinkle.
Get him, wingman.
Trent just pulling the util out of them here. Sentinels really struggling, just trying to take the timing straight past that one with the dizziness of Molly and their feet. G2
Oh my.
lighten them all up.
Oh my god.
Attack side calling is going to be so fun to follow for both of these IGLs. Battling through Ascension, battling against various other teams all throughout this year in Tier 1. I feel like at the moment we are seeing peak Valen. Not in this match just yet. We haven't seen him, it's only been one round. But throughout stage 2, throughout Shanghai, he's been calling some magnificent attack sides.
And playing fantastic too. This guy has been absolutely dominant.
He's 12-6 now.
I want this bundle.
IGLs we've had all year.
Exactly what this series is.
Bottle people on the forehead with a fairy wand.
The stakes that have just been laid up on top of this.
Oh
one.
shit.
There's no way Zekin's just getting out.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Leaf dropped. He was the one with the pistol. Celsius tucked up, close, just trying to play the anti-flash position, but the protocols in place here for G2 should be an easy take for that B site.
So one of the weird rounds actually, where they were on the 4-1 on the round after the pistol, the one player doesn't find the stack, dies, but they decide to commit into the stack anyway. They knew there were 3 players over towards B, they just thought brute force it, and they worked.
Go get him, buddy.
Be hoping to plant up any eco kills, generate a few of these ults. Bit far away from it, G2. Okay.
I'm sorry, there's something special about the way G2 is shooting today. They've been playing
Except
so
through the
well all
window.
year, but this is Sentinels we're talking about, and some of these I'm just like, okay, what?
If G2 are firing on the same level that SEN traditionally do, then I think G2's team play has looked a little better recently. I think Valen's calling has looked slightly better than John Cudy's yesterday. We're talking a game of inches between these two squads, because they're both fantastic.
Now, this is the first time we really get to see that tested super hard. Sentinels didn't get the chance in stage 1 in playoffs, where G2 gained their form. So to see it actually play out and validate some of the feelings in the community. It's a big hunt from Saucy. But G2 plays so slow that it's not really going to mean much down the line.
Gonna quickly take up control of showers though. Not as much pace as you're going to see out of G2, outside of when they just go for those full execs.
Because we've got a little bit of a slower round here, take a look at John Cudy's setup. He's got a stun here for them to fight over B long. And he's also got the stun if anyone makes a non-silent drop out of hookah. So their deadlock can be very good in these kind of spots over towards B on bind.
And this is the portion of time right now where Sentinels can take massive advantage of the information they're gathering. Saucy just prowlered into showers. You saw G2 have one of these types of rounds where they dog down B-Long, saw nothing, and flanked really fast. But Sentinels not doing anything with
I was
that
gonna activate the trip,
information.
no? Oh, it doesn't?
Responding too much here, Trailblazer needs to be broken, grabbing it in response to it, but they're being squeezed. Barrier mesh, hello, that makes things very damn awkward. Straight in through, onto the side as well.
Oh, no.
Brute force. Name of the game here for G2, still with a plant online. And the reinforcements of Sentinels.
Thanks, Wings.
Just lacking that time in for now. Now grouped up and catching this one.
We can walling out that big ass corner.
I see there, making sure to shut down Zekin. 2v3 still for Sentinels, and they do have a slight weapon advantage, but only slight. Still getting a bit of a move on and a run up.
What the?
Just played a close quarters angle.
Oh, what did Tenzers do? He didn't have a gun.
Bonus round for G2 to get online. The game plan worked for SEN. I pointed out the deadlock setup. Both of the stuns ended up going off. The stun for the people out hookah, that ended up being rewarded. The stun towards B-Long, they didn't have enough people there to be able to capitalize. It goes back to what Marla was saying. They kind of missed the window to get the rotate off. Zekon was booking his way over towards B, but he was too slow. They had made that rotation off the back of the information. With 3 people on site, they could have held that. But G2 bulldozed their way through B-Long.
And those are the positions that you really want. Deadlock to have some value. You want to be peeking on the stuns. You want to be peeking on some of the stuff that you're getting value off of. Not just for information. I mean, it's so limited. Someone get that poor man a jersey.
Or at least a pen so he can make his own.
That's some yours, bro.
I don't think my pen would be good enough. Wow, that's a big banner. Unfortunate for the people behind it, but not be seen too much. Sentinels have really got to make a course adjustment.
It's okay. There's surely no cloud farmers in the eye.
No.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not there, so.
This is rough stuff for SEN. It's G2's map pick on Bind. We've seen them look fantastic on this map before. But it's also one where Sentinels, if you think way back, had a great answer on this map with Tens playing the Yoru, like, really, really early on. And now they've been rotating through different compositions. And this one, if the deadlock isn't getting value over towards B, even when both stuns are connecting and everything looks good, there's more fundamental issues perhaps that need to be addressed before it can be considered a phenomenal map to rely on and lean on in big games.
Triple swing instantly pushes Sassy off. And look at this, the high-low that you're, the sort of stuff you're
It's
talking about
fucked
on
up.
defense. But Sassy never really re-peeks this. He has the 2 prowlers, probably won't use them.
Why is he aiming so high? For jumping? I think that's still too high for jumping.
I mean, you have a triple high-low setup with someone holding for the jump peak as well. Look at the crosshair placement.
Yeah.
Sassy,
Looking like Ocean's 11 out there, man.
there's no way. No way he can peek into that.
There's just no chance. And this is standard stuff, really, from G2.
And I also think that Sassy isn't the intended target here. It's an anti based on how aggressively Tens likes to play in showers on the defense. Now, Tens has actually been quite disciplined. He did get caught out in the pistol round, but it wasn't because he overstepped himself. G2 eventually had to force the fight, as they're having to do now. SEN are not giving them free ones.
They're looking to try and send this one up straight
Wow.
to A. That's a late flank occurring. Too sure the point of that one is still with the nade. Teleport to the nade. TP, yep, straight back and over.
Yeah, but they didn't actually leave.
Through into B. They didn't leave themselves. Shunky Tudo, a bit of a scramble from him. Offloading this utility, seeking some sort of advantage into the fight as well. Oh, but over, that was accidental.
Second opted.
Right through him, and yeah, Rocket does find that value. Plant's still down though, that was not pushed back. Leaf. He's going to be able to play this one into the post. Him and Jonah P drops down the orb just for him to reposition. He's out and away. Tiniest of margins, it drops down.
That's the gun.
Still wingman, onto the defuse as well. Needs to be denied. Mosh pit into the corner. Where do you stand? There's nowhere.
Ooh.
Just tickling onto the toes as well. Gives Tens the easy one. Jonah P now. 1v2. Damage done. Weaken target. Tens got a rifle. 1v1. Still no tap, no forcing of the issue. Dizzy has to be hit.
No!
Complete control. The rifle aim. Was wrangling control of it.
That was Sentinels' way back into this game. They were offered an opportunity just then to have a round that upset everything, all of the expectations. A weird pivot, and I mean, Icy just falls straight into their lap there. But they couldn't quite get it done in the 1v1. So now a 4-round deficit for SEN that they've got to grind back through. Can't be letting opportunities like that slip, I think, in spots like this.
Wasn't eco. And they did use an ult, but still, the cycle favors them. They've got the Thrash, they've got the orbital strike from Zelsis.
Sliders of Jiggles might see the punish. There is a lot of G2 players all grouped up on the other side of this. Just sees it, signs of life. It's another grab there. Worried about it. Trent's going to cover.
He actually pushed his teammate into an angle where Trent could have died there if there was another Sentinels player.
The Deadlock utility's buying time for Zekon to rotate, but G2 have not committed off the back of this. If they dodge this Prowler, they've got a great timing to end A.
You We talked about mid-rounding so much. Here it is on display again. How many times have we seen a late pivot?
And Valens just working them into a pretzel right now with a lot of this calling.
Working them into a pretzel? Is that what he said?
Yep, no Thrash going to be committed either. Just try and get themselves in. Will be having that one for the post plant. That's even if they can get themselves into it. Orbital strike. Backing away, wards them. At least for now, G2 won't be able to get that plant down. And Leaf, he's going walks the bats. At least still going to be spotted here. Trent with another tap. Trying to force this one. Still with that deadlock util. It's up and away, but the space and the side is given. Oh, coverage! Trying to catch that one. Bullet to the back of the head, not quite there, Valen. Making sure that his sight was cleanly set onto it. Now the Thrash plant again, being pushed back and away. It is chaos into the mix. Thrash of his own, right around to the side as entertainment. And we're seeing every single possibility. They've just dominated it. Plant, shut down, time is of the essence. They can't get it back. Celtics just needs to stay alive. Swarm.
Oh
It's barely there, but G2.
no!
If an angle it.
That was so close. How in the world? Zelsis, almost the boy who lived in backside. He had everything to do in that situation. Trying to get rid of the hordes of players coming towards him. Now, apart from that, though, G2 played a masterful round. Yeah. Valen's mid-rounding is perfect to get them from site to site. Trent tapped without using Wingman on A so that it wouldn't die to the orbital strike. He knew that he was baiting that ult out, so he would still have Wingman later. In the end, Leaf had to be Wingman.
And notice as well how they use the information.
Another dead pause? What the fuck?
Leaf is finding on that B site. He
Make
spots
the pause
the
on that.
deadlock off site again. John QT playing far too passive there, and he has to. But that's the cue for them to actually pull through the teleport. Again? Disastrous. What is going on?
Machine just stopped working.
The level of play that we're seeing here in this game, especially from G2's side, the pivots that they're calling, identification of the win conditions on the other side, leads me to believe that I think SEN would still be very dangerous against most of the teams we have here in Americas on Bind. Especially with new ideas that Denmark have thrown in there. It's tough to go up against a composition like this and think about all the things that it can throw at you and that you have to be aware of. And it makes me very impressed that G2 have been able to come out here, identify key win conditions, and play the map so well.
Yeah, I actually remember a conversation I had with Josh, the coach of G2, at the beginning of the split, talking about how difficult it was to prep for opponents because they could throw curveballs like Sentinels is doing in this map. And they did it phenomenal at the beginning of the season. So you can see those types of curveballs, they're handling very, very well. And I have to also speak about, Brent, the decision to go for something like this for Sentinels at the end of the season. Yes, this is not a must win, but a very important match for them to pull something out like that and maybe get an advantage from. But at the same time, you're also showing potentially a lot for the future.
But you are making the playoff teams potentially waste VOD watching time as well if you go back to a different composition, you know. I also was looking at the map veto and the fact that they got rid of Haven, that makes me think that they're hiding stuff for playoffs. This is an important game. If SEN win it, they're guaranteed for champs. But also, let's not kid around, SEN are probably going to be able to make champs.
How to get watch party rights?
Disaster scenarios.
I think you just buy a ticket if you want to go to a watch party.
But it would have to be disaster. And so SEN, I think, can afford to not throw every single thing that's new that they've been cooking into this game and just sprinkle a couple of ideas like we're seeing with the deadlock while still saving some big hitters, potentially their Haven, for matches that we see later on. It is such a delicate balance.
Is Ashley Zelsis again? Or is it somebody else?
Priest, I think, to perform the exorcist as well. And send us down to the desk to just.
It is him again, bruh.
Guys, take it away.
All right, so we got a little bit of a tech pause, unfortunately, but we're gonna go ahead
On
and
YouTube?
make the most of it instead and turn this.
You could just
into
watch. You don't have to get rates.
Pause.
Valorant or Riot just lets you watch it.
That's really funny.
Right? Right?
I like that a lot.
Funny. All right, now, of
I
course.
really thought we were done with the silly part of the day.
How dare you?
I thought
So
we had
long as
gotten
I
through-
breathe.
I thought we had gotten through all this silly this week.
So long as I have air in these lungs, we will do silly stuff on this broadcast.
Born to lock in.
Until I am fired.
Forced to
All
goof
right?
around.
Now,
No, other way around for him.
Mhm.
He was born to be silly.
Yeah, you can stream
He
it.
was forced to lock in every
Yeah,
Even on
it's
YouTube.
actually very true. Now, we want you guys to send us pictures of your Valorant.
YouTube and Twitch, you can do it on both.
VCT Americas and VCT, and we'll go ahead and share them with everyone here. Because there's one thing that no one can ever be mad about is watching cute animals, you know, and do funny
People are
things.
so fast.
Kind of like
That
this.
was really fast. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Oh,
Actually, what I want our viewers to do is to
Ew.
go ahead. Hey, Riv's cat.
Riv's cat looks like a wizard.
It looks
That's
like a man.
Merlin.
There's a
Yeah.
guy in there. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a human being in that cat.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
So what I want you to do
That looks
is go
horrifying.
ahead and give us your best analysis, and then send us a cat picture or a dog picture in your post. That actually would be pretty awesome.
Or honestly, just respectfully, we're gonna ignore the analysis. We're just gonna geek out about the pictures. So and just send us the pictures
Jonah's
anyway.
cats are so cool.
Yeah, they really are.
I think he has multiple. I'm not sure. I've seen this one multiple times on
they're
Twitter.
cool.
Yeah. So there you go.
Cruel or
We got
cool?
A couple kitties, and yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love cats.
Hey, can we
I'm a
get-
dog guy.
Yeah, can we get some pups?
Where the doggos at? You know what I mean? I should have
Shout
sent
out
the
to the
picture of my
pups.
Stella in. She's a perfect angel.
I mean, you could.
I could right
still
now.
could.
I
You
probably
could,
could.
but-
Oh, I mean, I look at that perfect angel.
Oh,
See,
Looks very professional.
yeah, very proper, right? Like,
Yeah.
just very proper.
Looks like a flight
Yeah.
attendant.
actually, yeah,
It does.
looks like it'll
Is
be
flight
awesome.
attendant a profession where they still wear those little like neck scarf thingies?
I would think so if you're like Fred from Scooby Doo, but outside of that,
Are those called ascots?
ascots.
You know
Yes,
what those are?
yes. I bought
Oh,
one
that's a
years ago when I worked
pupper.
at an Italian Thai store.
Yeah.
You should tell
And,
the story about your Italian Thai store job.
He was.
I
Continue.
actually did, yeah. So, long story short, I had I worked at Nintendo World and I got fired. So then I went down the street and I was just like, hey man, I need a job. And then the guy was like, hey, you look all right. Can you sell some ties? And I sold a tie and then I got a job.
And then
so,
get to the part where you bought an ascot.
and then my boss wore ascots all the time. So
'Cause of course he did. He owned an
of course he
Italian
did.
pie
He was a
store.
As you-
very well-dressed Greek man named Giannis. Awesome
Okay,
dude.
shout out to Giannis.
And I know his full name, but I don't want to say it out loud. And then he convinced me to get an ascot, and I could not tie that thing to save my life.
The fuck is
Kids,
an ascot?
don't buy ascots. Okay,
Cool.
they don't work.
But sorry, the color has nothing to do with left and right.
I couldn't tell.
That's not how that works.
I couldn't tell. Look at me. Does it look like I know? In any case, make sure you go nuts. Send us your pictures, and we'll
The
keep the
game's
conversation
actually been
going.
really
What the fuck
good.
is that?
It's been
I've been
fantastic.
really impressed. The first half
Ew.
just felt like a back and forth of both these teams kind of trying to figure out how to play around the deadlock.
Why would
utility.
everyone even want an
G2 I think at
ascot?
first giving way too much respect and space to the executes from it, maybe being a little afraid of what Zekin was pulling out because was owning, especially in that first half. But honestly, Icy has been having, I think, the game where I've been most impressed with him thus far in America's stage 2. I think he's really locked in, has gotten a lot of critical rounds for
Second
them,
looks like he's staring into my
especially
soul.
in that first half,
Yeah.
using those nades, playing into the retakes. It's been a great match from him.
Yeah, he had 2 massive rounds. I think one we popped a 4K, then the other got a 3K. Like, guys been putting in a lot of work, and I think oftentimes we've, rightfully so.
Say we. I'm not going to agree with what's about to come out of your mouth.
Oh, I would say collectively, everyone has been talking about him being more of a system duelist, a guy that has been like more baked into like what G2, builds as far as their executes, their strategies, their plans. But you could see just how much he honestly has grown with this team
Sure.
this season. It's been impressive.
Yeah, I think watching him grow
As a relative unknown, as an unknown.
as an unknown, yeah, sure.
But he's still a system player, and he still is not putting up the numbers of really any of the other
sure.
duelists on top teams. But they're winning, and he's playing his role that G2 is asking of him.
But then you see, you got your fragging IGLs on each side of the field there, and you were
Dude, where the
talking
tech
Mimi
paws? Where's the
Talent,
kitties?
and outside of his
The
performance,
doggos.
just in
Why
general,
are these
it's
guys
been
yapping?
stellar. What he has been doing with these calls have been so impressive. The adjustments that they've been making, the way that they've been trying to catch Sentinels like off guard multiple times. with
I'm sure there's
the rounds,
more
especially in the mid-round. It's
tech
really cool.
pictures.
I mean, even that round.
Thank
before
you.
Melon's were
Oh.
Melon's
Oh, I
moment
wanna
was such a good call
die.
from Valen. Look at those dogs, though. That's more important.
Adorable. Love it.
Aw.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is a chubby kitty.
Also,
Is
look at
it?
the size
What?
of that penguin.
What the fuck?
Huge.
Yeah, it really is.
That looks,
really is.
that looks CGI.
But yeah, overall,
What?
oh, there.
No. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer.
It is in the name.
Oh, that's sick. This squirrel, we saw him before in a previous tech pause. I remember this same person, Hannah, sent this before. And that's such a cool squirrel.
I genuinely thought Is that their squirrel?
There's a
Is that
squirrel with
theirs?
a
Isn't it-
fat
it's a cage.
It
butt.
looks like a
I
pet
have
squirrel. Yeah.
I have dogs and a cat, but here's a squirrel.
Hannah Lee, we need to know the name of this.
Yeah, New York Giants, doggo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Giants.
New York in the house, baby. The real Giants.
There shouldn't be two sports teams named Giants.
Yeah,
Why
well,
are
we're the
there- why is
right
there a
ones, they're the
baseball
wrong
team and
ones.
a football team that are both Giants. Get
Okay.
creative.
Be mad at San Francisco, not us. All right, we're New York. We're better.
No.
He says
Giants moved to San Francisco. They were in New York before.
I don't need this negativity in my life.
Opportunity to talk about baseball.
I know, you just found a chance to
How about that
shoehorn
Yankees game?
baseball into the conversation.
So sorry. Let's go back to what Valen's been doing. It is calling. You were mentioning his mid-rounding.
No.
What round was that?
Go
we
back
saw
to
where the
kidding.
I
mid-round
don't
did-
remember, but the one where it came down to the wire with the B finish after
Yeah.
the early A fake.
Leaf
Yeah.
like contacted his way through hookah. He had gotten a ton of space B. It was all very silent. He had passed all of the deadlock utility, and then there was plenty of noise mid A. His call back. I mean, Valen is. It's so easy to gush over this kid, man.
Yeah.
Like he's outrageously
talented.
mature. He's got such a good head on his shoulders. He's a ridiculous caller.
He needs to stop
his
eating chips.
individual fragging too is. I mean, we've talked about it so many times. He's such a valuable asset to the squad.
I think this team has actually played really well into the deadlock. They are like, at least in my mind, when I think of all the teams in our league, the slowest. The majority of their attack runs.
I'm about to take a
They
tech
short
pause.
time,
It's just like he's so
constantly
long.
playing slowly. It's very rare that you'll actually see them send
Blue.
these super fast executes. And actually, in
What are
playing
you
into
doing?
deadlock, that fits them well. If you hear the wall go down,
Honey,
you
hey.
just time it out. Wait for it to
Honey,
disappear.
yummy guy.
I think it's 35 seconds off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You can walk past those sensors, figure out where the gaps
Who's a
are in
boy?
these rounds. I think that's
Yeah, what
exactly
he-
what Valen likes to call when he's playing the attack sides already.
Yeah, now, something about that deadlock that I do want to just ask
What you
guys a
doing in
question
there,
about.
huh?
Sure.
It is quite interesting. I
happened?
mean, you know, we all follow pro sports. You tend not to show a hand like this at the last game of the season. You know, and obviously this is a big game and it does have ramifications. But I do find it fascinating to, you know, bust it out now rather than saving it for playoffs.
I'm not
But
surprised.
I do think that's why. It's because the ramifications of this are enormous. Again,
sure.
there's a possibility that Sentinels goes from winning Madrid, right, earlier in the year, to now they're in the
He's so
situation where they go from
ugly.
stage 2 without dropping a single map.
Yeah.
They lose today, they're
Yeah.
dropped into an elimination match, and they lose that. And all of a sudden, depending on how points work out, there's a chance they don't go to champs.
It's very unlikely, right? Like, because it would require either Lev or the other one of these teams
Right.
to basically bomb out. But,
Yeah,
but
but
still,
that's-
it is a possibility.
Yeah.
You don't want to have your year ride on points.
Right, and that's exactly what I was saying. It's a small possibility, but it's a possibility nonetheless, and that's
Yeah.
why I think like I'm not exceptionally surprised that they are doing something like this here, and it worked for a couple of rounds.
Yeah.
and it really seems like G2's got it figured out.
Yeah, and I think that's the other part of the
Baby.
that you get this interesting composition choice with the deadlock, but now you have a G2 that is figuring it out as the game progresses. They've been countering it, or playing better around it, rather. Maybe not
Come
countering it,
back.
but playing better around it. So, I mean, that could maybe give people a recipe.
For me, I think the
Oh,
first
God.
half was defined by the deadlock, how they were using it in the
Okay, I'm
stall for
taking a
Sen to
break.
win a lot of those like cheesy
I'll be right back.
rounds, and then how G2 played around it. I haven't felt that way about the second half as much.
That's B hit, so that might have been a hard read from
Jesus
Sen.
Christ,
G2
Riley, that
love
was a
it.
long
They
ass tech
fast
pause.
hits out of the tag timeouts.
You gotta be careful. John QT's angle is actually really far back, not fully protecting Zekin on top of truck.
Yeah, pretty far away from any likelihood of that engagement. You are right. It's a risk there with that angle. Needs to be watched for. Down to the minute. Oh, okay.
And that's already calling Zekin off. Meanwhile, there's still two players here. Good thing that John has that wall, though.
Now you're going to see the scurrying away these players. I mean, Sentinel's just completely giving this one up. This is still Showers being held by Valen the entire time.
He's planning to wait out this wall and then hit. It's going to be so low the time.
Yep, just breaking it down now, though. Let's see if they can take this one forwards, making sure they deal all the appropriate utility. Plan goes down, and there was nobody onto the side from Sen to even deny it. Still, ults have to be used. There's a showstopper around to the side, and adjustment there. Snaps into the floor. Icy bringing down second. G2 looking primed and ready. Lights it on the feed. It's up to 12 for G2, and all they need is the one round.
And once again, the mid-rounding phenomenal from G2 throughout that entire thing. And Valen, like you mentioned, just waiting out. That wall that gives John QT a false sense of confidence that it's not going to be towards this site. He falls all the way off and has no way to actually use his annihilation. And that could have been crucial. You mentioned the time was running down there for G2. He could have potentially denied the plan, or at least allowed some time for his teammates to get in positions.
We were talking about a fast play coming out of the tag timeout. Looks like G2 delayed it by 1.
Looking like they might want to try and go for this one here.
I want to see the 10 on Yoru again.
Line orbs picked up by Zelsis. He's still sticking around.
No, for sure pushing through this.
Yeah, deep showers lurk occurring as well. This should be giving a bit of an indicator here for Sentinels.
G2 know that there's a stun behind this smoke. It's been the setup in a number of situations. They ran into it one time, weren't punished though.
And look at this, finally, Sentinels taking some advantage of the slowness of G2. They've got a lot of info, but Zelsis in trouble.
He's got to be worried. Bullets are firing through. Zelsis. He's in the danger zone.
What the?
Absolutely absurd stuff. Jonah just drops him, and with that first kill going away, Barry Mesh dropped down. Sentinel's the only consolation. This fast like occurring. They're going to be rapid through with it. Caesar's dropped down. Annihilation to buy them a little bit more time. Night flank follows through. It's all concatenated. Flank.
No.
Damage is
Oh, two flame.
But it has to be this way through second at least. Dropping Jonah B. Wading through the murky depths there. The smoke not covering it. John QT just none the wiser. Only 2 to stand from Sentinels here. And this is the map. G2. Complete control. Second having to get a marathon sprint on, even just to regroup. Time taken away with a pit drop down. There is no chance at this point. It has to be with a lock on the side of these Sen players. They want to stay in this map. Perfect.
Damn. And T.
Deny any chance of that.
And perfect.
3 fucking tech pauses, dude. 3.
No flaw. Perfect 7 rounds in a row. It was stutter stop as we went through the tech pauses. But also, G2 just had mastery at all times over the attack side. Even in that final round, Second didn't even know whether to continue flanking because he was worried they were going to teleport to A.
Yeah, this is perfectly polished.
So much just misinformation being thrown into the mix here by G2, and they're calling mid-round adaptations. Valen, absolute masterclass from him as well. He's going toe-to-toe, one of the best IGLs in the business. And of course, we're going to be stepping away momentarily. Up next, GB the Analyst. I'm sure you've got plenty of them, but listen, I'm sure they've got plenty, even more to break down for map number 1. Don't go anywhere.
Hey guys, it's Jimmy Lin.
Fuck
In
you,
this
Jimmy
series,
Lin.
I'm gonna
Care
walk you
bear
through
back
Attack on
again.
Pearl. Watch out for the stairs, clear the
Ooh, the Lucifer. Uh-oh. Mm. No, Auntie. That was hard. Damn. Nice. Let's go. We got a road, boys. You sniffing my feet? Shit. No! What? How the fuck did he survive that? Huh? Nice. Odin, Odin, Odin. Nice. Oh no! Oh. 4 bullets! He said, let's go, boys. What? Oh, okay. Damn, he usually exhausts us with the Odin, no? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh! No! Auntie. No, I think Sassy should not have pushed up. He's full blind. Oh my god, Zekin. Yikes. I think we don't go B anymore. Come out? Hmm. Ascendancy? I didn't know that was even a word. Hmm. I feel like Zelsis playing KJ would be better. Ooh. Oh, that is terrifying. No! Wait, I'm not even watching live. Am I behind? I'm 1 round behind. Blue, you're on my fucking mouse. What the fuck is happening right now? Bruh. Ah, save, 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 save. Ah. Run! Run! Oh my god. Bro, Tens is like the only one who's online right now. Ah. Oh. Careful, it's the raid boss, it's the raid boss! Honestly, yeah, I think we play faster. Is that a Targ bucket hat? Mm. I feel like John QT on Cyber's better. And Zelsa's on site, KJ. Nice. Yes, finally my boy gets first blood. No, 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 he doesn't know, he doesn't know! Mm. I think deep inside it though, they have two sentinels. Did you just say flowers? Ugh. Bro, they literally kept getting shot from the back, like... Dude, the Odin one shot kills all of them. 69. Ooh. 69 versus 70 HP. Nice. Fought the one guy with enough HP to for the one bullet. Oh my god, they're like, no thank you. Yes, sir, he does. Oh! Nice, nice. No! Blue, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, hey, hey. Làm gì? Hi. Good morning. Ăn cơm chưa? Xem không? Xem nhá. Ra đây. Ra đây. Nói chuyện tí. Ra đây, đi lên đây. Làm gì hả? Mình phá hết giường của tôi đúng không? Đi tắm đi. Đi tắm ngay. Đi tắm ngay lập tức. Đi đi. Đi đây. Đi xuống ấy. À đi xuống, đi xuống, đi xuống. Đi xuống đi. Ngồi. Đập tay. Thank you. One of my fans is broken. I feel like Lotus is more defense sided, no? Oh, I want the fairy wand. What the fuck is cam? You can put it that high? Hmm. Oh. Nice! Nice. Nice! We got a pistol! Is that the first pistol? I can't remember. Yeah, it was the first one. I remember. Oh! Well, everything fell apart. Aww. Stinger, stinger. Oh! Ooh, nice. He's 1 HP. Sneeze on him. Yeah, right click. Let's go. What did he say? He said, let's go, boy, something. Nice. Oh, they're so low. Jonah's so low. Nice. Oh. Oh. Zelsus. Okay, I take it back. Take back what I said about you not being good on Cypher. Why are there so many Odins? It clears all the chips. Oh shit. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice! Let's go, boys! One more. Whoa! Dude. That should not have happened. Oh. Oh! I feel like Zekin is not awake today. He's like me. What the fuck is... Did you see that? Gun? Oh, nice. Oh, they're both blind, no? Okay, no. They were not blind. Not both blind. Right click! Oh my god. She's kissing Zekin. I know, right? I really want a map 3. Fingers crossed. Oh, that breaks one. Oh no! Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's go, boys. Nice! Damn, that's my job, cutie. That's my fracking IGL. Second. He's always been the first blood. Nice. Yeah, he could have gotten that. Oh, we whiffed. No! Another save? Why are they putting both Sentinel utils on C? Why am I so tired? That is 4,700 cards right there. Devastation. Why do you say it like that? Upset City. Thank God, dude. Nice. Second. GG. G fucking G. Oh my God. Hey. I'm so sad. I think they still go to champs though, because there's so many champ points. Aww. Wait, that was a really good shot. Very cinematic. Hmm. this? It looks like a random K barbecue shop. Green chicken? Fried chicken? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Bye.